Hi, my name is Jacqueline Harrington. I am the CEO and founder of Digital Deep Dive Corporation in Phoenix, Arizona. I recently was raped in July of 2025 this year. After doing my own investigations, I found that I was put into a sex racket. This information ended up correlating on a bigger scale to where I found out that I have been a beneficiary of an extensive inheritance. And this is my fourth video I am making now. I do have a video on my Facebook. If you go to Jiva Martinez, Jiva Martinez, and if you go to, and it's Digital Deep Dive Corporation, it's an image of a black woman with green background and green digital technology in her. If you go to my Instagram, which is deep_dive_corp, also the same image, I have an Instagram video on there as well. Now, they constantly are intentionally destroying my videos. I actually just created a video not even 5 minutes ago, and I attempted to download it, and it was hacked so that it didn't actually download. And then they wiped it off of my drive. So they do not want me to come out with this. They do not like the fact that I am very heavily invested in not being kidnapped, because they did try to kill me with a car accident that they orchestrated so that they could get insurance policy money off of my death. And my older sister forged my signature. My sister Jessica Harrington forged my signature and did fraudulent activity using my identity so that they could destroy my credit, get mortgages out in my name, loans out in my name, obviously creating an insurance policy that I was unaware of, using my identity to change information about me. Now I have a background check that says I'm in the adult industry because these people that were trying to put me in sex trafficking would record my rapes and post them as if I was a prostitute and create false accounts and fake accounts about me that, using my phone number that I was currently using and spoofing it so that they could create these accounts and make it look like I was creating these accounts for prostitution. I was creating these accounts for social media harassment. I was creating these accounts for for credit cards and so on and so forth. So sorry, it's really hot out here. Jesus, it wasn't that hot earlier. So my federal investigation is blowing up because of the fact that it's my own family that is attempting to murder me for an inheritance that I believe was given to my mother, and when she died, she created a will. She was very adamant about it, and I believe it was given to her from her mother, my grandmother, my Oma. She was Jewish, and I believe it's a Jewish inheritance. My cousin, who is German, does not believe that an African American woman should be given this inheritance, and therefore wants to take it from me. The fascinating part about this situation is that my siblings are African American as well as my father, and they're all participating in claiming that they disowned me, claiming that I'm violent, claiming that I have mental health issues, that I have addiction problems, that I'm on drugs. I've literally never done drugs in my entire life. The most would be marijuana, and marijuana is legal now. So, and that was around the time that I started smoking it. So I've never done drugs. You can tell I'm pretty coherent, so I'm not mentally ill. But they also created community doxing to continue spiraling these lies. I remember when I was with my ex-boyfriend last year in Indio, California, there were girls on the bus in the back next to other people, and they would just walk up to people and be like, yeah, that's the prostitute, that's her pimp. This is the false narrative that they continue to do to destroy my life for the last 6 years. I've had multiple employment, multiple housing situations, and each time things have been broken in, things have been stolen. Like currently, the reason that they were able to delete my information was because initially I had already posted a video, but they accessed my personal email, which was connected to my business email, and then changed my business email so that they could get into it, and change my password because I wasn't able to get into it today, and found that it was connected to my phone number again because they have my phone number. And so they are continuing to try to dismantle everything that I'm showing to show that this is it. And even the FBI director, Kashyap Patel himself, says he wants me to shut up about this, but I'm not going to shut up because this is serious. These are things that are probably happening to multiple people. I was on the terrorist screening database where there were 2 million people on that database in December 2024. That was only 8 months ago. And then as of March, all of a sudden there's only 280,000 people. So are those 280,000 people that have inheritance that are being targeted on this list, being claimed that they're domestic terrorists and being implanted with microchips, which I have as well? This is sick. I can't even believe that this is happening. I'm so glad that this is under 10 minutes or something, so it'll be easier for me to download, maybe faster, so they won't delete this time. Anyway, that was what my company is about as well. Digital Deep Dive Digital Deep Dive Corporation. It is an organization, it's a nonprofit, and I created it to educate local communities about the illegal activities that are happening based on our city, state, tribal, and local enforcers and first responders, including medical, including firefighters, including Air Force, I'd say Air Force, like airports, like with TSA, et cetera. This is something big. A lot of people have signed a lot of non-disclosure agreements, and because it's Jewish, I think it's also including the Apostolic Church, because in Phoenix, Arizona, and Tucson, the Apostolic Church has been focused on me as well. Supposedly, they have been doing like black magic against me, like death spells, beauty spells, sex spells, candle, witchcraft, all sorts of weird stuff. Sorry, your magic didn't work. I'm still here. So I am just fascinated at how the extent and how corrupt our entire system has become for some money. It's just for money. It's for something physical. My own family turned against me. My friends have turned against me because they were fed the lie and also told they'd get a portion of the money just to kill me, destroy me. And people participated. People that I loved, like my ex, who recently raped me and now I'm pregnant, they participated in trying to destroy me. This is just, I don't even know what to think. It's really sad. So as long as I'm alive, I'm still going to be participating in exposing this. I'm going to continue trying to put up this video. I'm going to make multiple videos as dummies just to tick them off to see if they'll, do anything with that. And please subscribe to Digital Deep Dive Corporation and help me expose a lot of this, because there may be a lot of you too that are supposed to be having inheritance from your family and you never even knew.